Hey guys, welcome back to another video this week, and this one is a review movie review, and it's, well, pretty much the biggest movie of the year so far, and it is Avengers Endgame. So this is full-on spoilers. I was gonna do a non-spoiler review, like, you know, on the night I saw it, which was Friday, but then I thought, sod that, I'll just do a huge spoiler one on Sunday for the hell of it. So, to give you some context, I went to see this movie at the Odeon in Leicester Square, which is like a huge theatre. Huge cinema. It's one that's used for like premieres and stuff. Like the seats are all leather. They have tables. It's brilliant. They give you free stuff after you leave. It's great. That's how I got the poster. But to talk about the movie, I mean, like, I was so surprised in the sense that of all the teasers, all the trailers that I saw, all they shown was pretty much the first act. That was it. Yeah. Like all they showed was just the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie. They didn't show anything else. I thought, wow, that's quite. Wow, there's a whole other movie here which I have nothing about. And then they just got into time travel, and I was like, okay. I mean, like, this was like the culmination of 10 plus years, like 22 films, and I thought they delivered it perfectly. You know, yeah, I was with Bridget there, and we were just enamored by everything there. Like by all the surprises that happened, everything that they did, when they went back to different films, I thought that was incredible. You know, because you get that sense of like how like the Infinity War was just like, you know, just the bronze of it. It was just like huge battles, huge everything. This is like the emotional side of it. This is like this what have these heroes gone through. You know, the fact that there's a fat Thor, which I thought was quite funny. But also I got the character, the fact that like Tony Stark had a daughter, the fact that, you know, that, yeah, I thought, that was so impressive. I was a little bit surprised how I love the little cheat that with Ant-Man, Paul Rudd, they aged up his daughter just so because I thought okay, so that means for Ant-Man 3 you get the daughter in this one. Yeah, I mean, it was just incredible, like the huge battle scenes that they all had at the end of it. I mean, my God, like, it was literally looking at a comic book like spreadsheet. You know, if you ever read a comic book, like you'll see like a double page of just every single amount of Marvel hero you could think of, and you think like, wow, I could count all the heroes on these pages. That was like it was with this movie. It was like there were so many people I could recognize, so many things, and it was all on the big screen. It was live action, and I thought that it was amazing the fact they pulled this off. I kept thinking like, this is going to make all the money in the world. Literally, it will make all the money in the world. This is the only movie coming out this week, and I was so worried about the hype of this. I was so worried about like, oh, could they actually deliver? What could they do? Because everybody thought that this is the end game. This is what they did, and when they brought in time travel, when they thought of the idea of like, oh no, we're going to actually go back into all the previous films to get the Infinity Stones, and I thought, that's really clever. And I also thought, how the hell did you get all these people back? You know, because there were so many bits and pieces where I thought, this is great. I get to just watch these again. I get to watch them basically joke about the old movies that they did. They don't make the old movies better, that's granted, but the one thing I do sort of love is that all the tiny things that loads of fans wish they had in earlier films, like Captain America picking up Mjolnir, like which was great. Captain America saying "Avengers Assemble," that whole thing. You know, all those tiny moments, all the female Avengers coming together, which even I thought was like, that's quite impressive. Yeah, I mean, Doctor Strange, all that stuff, all the things I thought, oh, I wanted them in the earlier movies, like in the Avengers stuff. Like, no, I didn't. You know, I respect the writers for being like, no, I wanted them here in this movie because it was earned. It was well and truly earned. Yeah, there was so much going on. Like, it was unimaginably surprising in the sense of like how much they managed to make this deliver, and the ending in particular. The fact that like I knew one of the characters had to go. I knew that they had to just, you know, get rid of a few at some time, and basically the two were basically either going to be Captain America or Iron Man. You know, that was the deal. And the way they delivered Iron Man's ending, his death, I thought was very noble. I thought it was very justified in the sense of like, he's the one who started it all. And I was like, you know, even Pepper Potter's at the end says, "It's okay, you can rest now. We're going to be okay." I thought that's a nice ending. Yeah, and including for Captain America, where he ended it as well, but he didn't die. He just got to live. You know, he got to have the life he never had. He got to finally take something that he wanted, which I thought was nice, considering like he sacrificed so much. Yeah, I felt bad for Natasha. Yeah, I felt bad that like that she died. I was a little bit upset with that because I thought, oh man, yeah, I didn't want her to die. Because I knew it was either going to be like Hawkeye or or Black Widow when they got the Soul Stone. But I was a little bit. I just thought, wow, I didn't think they'd actually just kill you off. Considering also I know there's a Black Widow movie coming out, so I thought, well, how are you going to do this? So when I find out what that movie's about, I'll tell you. I am a little bit upset that there are some characters I know who I wanted back, which I'm not going to get. Like I did want Loki to come back, which I thought was funny. I did like the fact that he escaped, which is going to be weird since like, because I know there's a TV show of him coming out, so I don't know what they're going to do with that, Then I wanted Vision to come back, and I don't know how they'll do that, but I'm sad that he didn't come back because I liked him. But I mean all this has done is that it's made me so excited for what comes next. Like the fact that this volume of movies has now ended. This whole story is there. It's done. So now I'm just gonna think like, well, what are they gonna do next? Because they're not gonna stop. I know that well too well. Yeah, we got a Spider-Man movie coming in July. And I'm just thinking like, because even then when Tony died, I sort of knew that like, okay, the mantle will now be passed to Spider-Man. Because that's the whole thing I've sort of figured out like, the second they got Spider-Man into these Marvel movies, because like for all this time, Iron Man has been like the guy. He's been the guy who's been like the stronghold for everybody to be around. And now, I think the MCU is going to be like, okay, well he's done, which is fair. Let's move on to our actual main character, the one that we consider to be our flagship. So I always thought that. So now that I love this movie so much. If I would give it a rating, I'd give it 9 or 10 out of 10. 9 because there may be a few squabbles of time travel, which I'm not too picky enough to get through. I love the fact that there were so many people in it. I love the Hulk, which was so weird. I love the fact that like all the Hawkeye jokes of him being not the most powerful superhero has now moved on to Ant-Man. But most of all, it just has made me so excited for what future movies are going to come out and what they're going to do now. Like, their main saga has ended, so what are they going to do now? They're just going to carry on their own way, knowing that they don't really need to do like a full universe, because I doubt they'll ever do a movie this big again. Because why would they? I mean, I know there's going to be other things. I know they got X-Men now, but I'm just going to be... this movie is just the culmination of all the years I went to the movies to see them, and it paid off well. The fact that even then I blew like £50 worth of vouchers just to see it at this really nice cinema, I thought was well just the end, and I thought that's what I like. That's what I needed. So overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10. It's not... I don't even know. It's still too late for me to consider, is this the best Marvel movie? But for what it's worth, everything else, it's for Marvel for fan service, which I don't really like to say much, because fan service isn't really a good thing sometimes. Because you get a lot of films that deliver fan service, and it's in a cheesy way to be like, oh yeah, you're doing this just for the fans, that's it, just to get them to shut up. But this one was fan service, but in the most beautiful, spectacular way possible, in the sense of this is a thank you. This is this is all the writers, directors, everyone saying, you've been with us for this time, for all these movies. Here's something to be this is our thank you to this. We're going to give you everything we can, but we're going to do it in such a great way that you feel like you earned it. So that earned the 10 out of 10 for me. So guys, that's it. That's been my video. I wasn't going to go into full detail with it because, well, I just didn't. Well, there's going to be a ton of these online where you'll get an hour or 2 hour versions of these, and I didn't want to bore you all to death with that. So I'll just say that I highly recommend everybody go see this. But I think everyone is going to see this anyway. If you're not. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Follow, subscribe to me if you want to watch more, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Cheers, guys. Bye.